Well, the build-up for this, the tension that I've built for episode 3. I mean, what will happen in the early part of the Manchester City season? You've been waiting to find out. Hello, folks. My throat has nearly recovered. It's been about 8 days. Ridiculous. In the most important part of my year. Unbelievable. Let's kick on. Welcome back to the Manchester City Save. Part 3. Wow. And action. I mean, what a time to be alive, viewers. So for those who don't know, I haven't been well for the last week and a half. Means talking's been tough. You probably hear the very end of it, but this is the best it sounded, so we're cracking on now. And hopefully over the next couple of days, it starts to disappear. Although, and I shouldn't say this out loud, I think I'm getting a new one. I know. I flipping know. Hopefully that's just not true. Hopefully everything's fine. Let me bring you then to my results. As mentioned, honestly, can you remember what happened in episode 2? As a rundown, very briefly, for those that have forgotten, which is completely understandable, if you're still watching this series, wow, the one-season challenge is alive and well. Zakaria, Pellegrini brought in at left-back, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Kylian Mbappe joined us. Raheem Sterling left in an exchange deal, probably the worst exchange deal of all time, as I signed Mbappe for 100 million. Sterling went the other way, and there was no money for him, so that's gone well. And tactically then, we've switched to it. It's a 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. Oh yes, viewers. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. You watching this at home right now have 100%, if you've got the game at least, played the game more than me. So, oh dear. Is it good? Someone fill me in. Someone give me the details. Now, this lineup here is the lineup that just played Liverpool in the Carabao Cup third round, a game that we won in the final 6 minutes of the game. Of course, it's usually a big game playing Liverpool, especially away from home. And you can see the goals, 88, 90, 94. I don't want to say we scraped it, but it's a solid win, that. And again, a little bit of rotation in there too. It went well. Today, then, we're going to play Tottenham, whose manager is... No, he's still there, bless him. He's still there. To be fair, it's only September game, so it makes sense. There's Harrilet, the one that got away, the one that we didn't go for because he's far too expensive. Sign Kane, whatever the price. No, not whatever the price. I'm not going to do it for 900 million, am I? Honestly, am I bored? I haven't got a clue. So we're going to play Tottenham and then Porto after that in our Champions League group. We drew our first game with Wolfsburg. Not great news. Other victories then against sides you're expecting us to beat: Southampton, Watford, Villa and Everton. But let's see how these boys get on in a league game, in a Champions League game. But first things first, let's fix this team. So Laporte comes in back there. Kylian goes up there. You've got Bernardo Silva on this side. Foden's sort of on the bench for now. He's coming back from a bit of a fitness issue. Rodri comes in as the deep line playmaker. Zlatan on the bench. Now we're talking. Cancelo comes in at left back as well. And I think that's us at pretty much full strength. It's a good team. Being City manager is nonsense. I know this is sort of common knowledge, but you literally have two really good 11s. It should not be allowed. It's genius squad building, but it shouldn't be allowed. I say genius. I'm not sure it's genius. Right then, how will we get on against Harry Kane, the man that wanted to move and, in real life at least, has not really done anything as Tottenham manager? I tell you what, viewers, it's bloody good to be back. It's good to be able to enunciate and not sound absolutely ridiculous. What do you mean first time in 5 years? Back up. Come on. All right, then. There's loads of things you can do with this team. There's loads of different ways you could play it. We could drop Rodri deeper and move De Bruyne back. We might do that if we take a lead. That would be the logical thing to do, I think. But as we stand right now, I think we're strong. We're good enough to win. So let's go win. Kyle Walker, by the way, inverted wing back. That's sort of what he does for City in real life. So I'm trying to replicate it a little bit. Him and Rodri stopping anything that happens on this right-hand side, at least. As here we go then. Tottenham Hotspur, bring it on. All right, there is the Spurs side. A very familiar lineup. And of course, we've got to stop that duo, Son and Kane. Now, I'm going to say this quietly, viewers. I'm very much hoping there'll be videos for the rest of the week. Oh, please. If you've taken the gamble to watch episode 3 as well, welcome back. I am sorry. Ultimately, it's Doug's fault because he's brought the illnesses home from nursery. But here we are. Anyway, City play the ball in. Grealish with an early attempt to sort of half-ass it at goal. Leave a like, subscribe. Just getting back into the rhythm of things. As Grealish again. What a machine that man is. I even wore my Diego shirt today, which because I was basically going for a colour match, viewers, and this was the only one we've got. Grealish again. Ball in. Dangerous. We're under it. Now, the thing with City, of course, the expectation... Oh, my goodness. Against his former club, Kyle Walker a bolt wearing blue, we'll say. A brilliant goal away at Tottenham, of course, at their new ground. Grealish's corner is all right. I mean, it's in the mixer, isn't it? Kyle Walker, 1 touch, 2 touch, bang. Oh, my goodness me. Brilliant strike, by the way. And we lead 1-0. So, yeah, obviously, because we've had a lack of videos for a week. As I say, most important time of the year, viewers, for a content creator. It's gone well. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and win the Champions League this year. Hence, we're bringing you a Champions League game after this as well. And if we do it, great. And if we don't do it, well, Glory Hunter will be out on the 9th. So everything will be fine. Grealish, Jack. Go on, my boy. Lloris with a very good save. Jack Grealish should probably score there. It's funny, Grealish doesn't seem quite as high profile. I know he costs a lot of money. He's not quite as high profile as some of the boys in this team. I don't know if it's because he's English and we sort of know him, or that he's come from Villa. I'm not sure. Either way, we're happy to have him if he's listening. Spurs are playing this sort of, I mean, it's Wolves-esque, isn't it? I mean, this is why he's been sacked. They're playing this 3 at the back system with wing backs. It's not going brilliantly. De Bruyne on this corner, though, as whipped in. Oh, my word. Laporte, very, very close. It's been a dominant first half performance. What can you say? A lot of set-piece chances, but all in all, you look at how aggressively pushed up we are. Sort of our defensive line compared to theirs, it's kind of ridiculous. We're holding them back very much so. This is sort of the plan, viewers. The XG chart for Spurs. I mean, have they had a shot yet? No, they haven't. Well, they should probably do that then. Or don't, and I'll be a brilliant manager with City. Thing is, be honest, you've never done a City save, have you? Neither have I. Well, it's like doing PSG, but a little bit more dirty. Unless you are a City fan, then I kind of get it. But at what point do you go, well, we've won the quadruple for, I felt like 4 or 5 years in a row. I guess we'll leave it now. Oh, my word. Someone get the cat and put it amongst the pigeons, because Cancelo, I mean, I can see there, has got himself sent off. Poor timing, mate. All right, I think the move here, and it's a bit of a risky one because of how sort of defensively capable he is to move De Bruyne back, to get Rodri off, and then to bring Zinchenko on at left back. It's poor from Cancelo. Bring me a higher love. Oh. That's the song I've been singing to check how bad or good my voice is. So, as you can see, not in tune, viewers, but the fact I can even do it. Before it was sort of, that was more accurate. So we're growing. You never thought you'd get so many medical updates, did you, on this channel? Well, it's about time. All right, Spurs chance, 10 minutes to go. They've done nothing all game, it must be said. Now, how do we sort of defensively become responsible here? I'm just thinking maybe Walker off the attack duty, Zinchenko off the attack duty, and the 3 up top can kind of stay as they are, as Gil to Son, as they're not off the attack duty yet, are they? This is bad. Ball played in. De Bruyne, it's a big challenge, and Dombele's on it. Whipped across to Emerson Royale. Ball played across. Oh, viewers, I didn't want to be here. Oh, I'm feeling a bit. I'm gonna have to go, viewers. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. We'll have to null and void this, shall we? I mean, it's across to Kane, and he's ghosted through it. Now, that is one. I've got one slight issue with FM, and I've played a little bit, is that players have the ability to ghost through other players, and I don't like it, viewers. If you don't know what I mean, that's sort of what I mean. Kane there is sort of just go. Yeah, I'm not a fan. What can I say? I'm not a fan. Down to 10 men as well. Oh, don't do this now. I've not waited 8 days to lose 2-1 to Spurs. Do you know what I mean? De Bruyne over to Bernardo Silva. Oh, the challenge there. Bernardo Silva sort of gone, oh yeah, I could act like a footballer. Or I could, oh my God, is it 9 men? I can't believe you're kidding me. Ruben Diaz is going to be, oh, for heaven's sake, viewers. We're down to 9. Oh, it's chaos. It's absolute chaos. Right, okay. Well, I guess Grealish is coming off. Stones is going back there. Silva is part of like a 3 in here or something. I mean, right, it's fine, viewers. It's just 9 men, isn't it? I think we should probably go cautious from now. Oh, no, we'll go balance. If you go cautious, you just go in. We've got 9 men. Come get us. Anyway, Mbappe on the break. They didn't have a shot in the first half. God, is this what it's like? Is this what people have been playing for a week? Time's ticking away, and with 9 men, Spurs haven't got a chance against us, apparently. I mean, there it is. Should they be disappointed? Yes. 2 red cards. Are you kidding me? I mean, not good enough today, mainly because your discipline is in existence. No. There's none of it. Non-existent. In existence is not the... You're an idiot. All right, they're both banned for a match because they were 2 yellow, so it's not too bad. Praise Kyle Walker's performance. Yeah, good goal, Kyle. Well, I mean, for the right back to be scoring 25 yarders. All right, let's get the boys rested. We'll definitely rotate a little bit. I might try something. I might try something weird. Should we try something weird for Porto? Sure. 3 days. Let's just do something. Let's just live a little. I'm thinking how I can play 5 creative midfielders. Shh. Don't listen. What about these wide centre-backs everyone's talking about? Getting them bombing on. I mean, we're City after all, right? Wide centre-backs. I mean, everyone uses them, realises that, oh, God, we're being overloaded everywhere, and then, oh, we shouldn't use these. Right, Porto, a couple of days. I'll see you for it in just a moment. It's a good away point at Tottenham, is what I'll be telling my kids. Because everyone says you can't have too many playmakers. But I'm going to disagree, I think. I'm going to try and play 5 of them. We're City. See, I kind of want to try something. You've not seen me for a while, right? Let's do something no one else has done yet. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll play a back 3 like this, you see. A couple of wide centre-backs on, not attack duties, let's not go crazy, on support duties. And then you go for like a 2-up-top system. Look at that there. That is... How are they going to stop that? I think you put Grealish on the right side because he can play a little bit more right-footed. Bernardo Silva goes on the left for reasons. And then, this is what we do. You have both of them play advanced forwards. You're playing tiki-taka, but you're doing it in a way that Porto have never seen before. And I'm just thinking, actually, with the amount of possession we're going to have, forget Jesus a minute, Zlatan's in. Now, look, if it doesn't go well, the bench is here for a reason, isn't it? We can change it. We can fix it. Oh, we can have loads of subs as well. Fernandinho, Doyle, Torres, get them all on. Right. Welcome, viewers, welcome back. Now, I do want to win the Champions League, and if I'm going to be completely honest with you, viewers, group-wise, Barcelona, Wolfsburg, Porto, I would still expect to go through, regardless of what we do in this particular game. But if this works, and let's face it, Right, stop a minute, because I'm just going to nip this in the bud now. You've not tried this, have you? So I don't want to hear, oh, he's throwing. He's not tried it. You've never tried it. And until we do try it, how do we know? So here we go then. Let's welcome everybody. Okay, game on. This is going to be, I don't know what's going to happen. That's what makes it exciting, viewers. I think the only thing that I'm letting myself down here, I could be playing Diaz as a libero, but you know what? We'll try anyway. Are they playing wingers? Because that could be detrimental to the team. Are they playing... well, yeah, they are wingers, aren't they, really? I can't worry about it, honestly. I can't worry about it. Look at that! It's so in sync. It's like those people are real. No one else is real. All right, here we go then. The away kit. We're playing, I don't know what to call it. It reminds me of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle formation from many years ago, but because it looks like a bit like a shell. I mean, we'll call it Michelle. We'll call it Michelle. The thing is, right, imagine if it's good. Imagine if it works. Again, when you're City, you've got the freedom to just have playmakers everywhere. Hold up play from Zlatan, forward movements from Kyle Walker, sitting De Bruyne. Look, this is where I want De Bruyne to be. Playmaking. Here's Kyle now, back into De Bruyne. They can't touch us, viewers. You've not really thought this through. Yes, it's patient, it's methodical, but how are they going to stop this many playmakers? They're not, viewers. That's the point, isn't it? Zlatan's in for one. Go on, Ibra. Across to Mbappe. It's the best, right? You see? You've been missing this for a full week. Meet Michelle, viewers. Meet Michelle. She's beautiful. What a stunner, viewers. Zlatan goes forward. He looked about 3 yards offside, and there's Kylian Mbappe. It's a dream team, viewers. Now, can I win the Champions League with Michelle? Hang on, why have they got a corner? We're only 3 minutes in. Clear it away. Go on, Kylian. Oh, no. Pepe played a cross. Lit up. Oh, now, the problem there was width, probably. They had a lot of space, didn't they? God, we're only 3 minutes in. But our move was so good. All right, I can't worry about what they're doing. They're probably going to score here or there, but it's about what we do in possession of the ball, viewers. And so far, so good. Kyle Walker. Can we do it again, viewers? Ball played forward towards Mbappe. Right, let me have a word. I mean, how is that much shorter? Come on, think it through, folks, please. Honestly, when we went 1-0 up, I thought I'd done something incredible. And now they've got the ball, and I'm more nervous than I was before. I mean, if we win this back, though, we're on it. Oh, no, they're using width. Lucas Diaz, Porto, problems, viewers, problems, as Walker's come across It's a great save by Edison. And when you've got a quality goalkeeper, you can afford to take risks elsewhere, viewers. Right, so far so good. This is going all right. Look, we're away from home. If it was 0-0, you'd go, solid, Ben. Solid performance so far. Well done, Edison. Good work. I'm going to encourage the lads. Come on. Oh, Goodingan's got a book in early, but now they've got one as well, so we're fine. All right, possession-wise, dominant. In terms of XG, dominant. Shots on goal. Let's not talk about them. So I need to see us get back on the ball. The problem is our ability to win the ball back with this many playmakers might be tough. You know, maybe Fernandinho, Rodri in there. That would be better. As Carl goes all the way back to Edison. Now keep the ball here, my friend. Do not just burst this forward. Lovely stuff. Now this is what we're talking about now. Look at the little triangles that are going to develop in here as everyone goes towards the ball. Gundogan towards. See now, playing over the top through balls towards Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They're not going to work, are they? Please win this header, you idiots. I mean. Right, I know he's massive. I don't care if they score. They should have scored. Not part of the game plan, boys, please. Play nice and slowly. We won't look for the overlap quite as often either. I think that's probably not wise, actually, come to think of it. All right, more possession from us. I mean, I'm not seeing quite enough creativity in the middle for everybody. We've just got to calm down a little bit and keep it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is part of the philosophy here at City now. Do not, under any circumstances, launch this towards the face of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This is what we're talking about. Now, build up play. Oh, Kylian, away you go. Gundogan now. Playmakers everywhere. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's like Playmakers Anonymous. It's like we're all addicted to playmakers, and we've got to have a conversation. Grealish. To Kylian, there he is. Mbappe, yes! Come on. If you're going to play over the top through balls, play him to him. He's rapid. Michelle too. And yeah, I mean, can you make the word Michelle out of Manchester City? Probably. There's Mbappe. Great touch, great finish. Lovely stuff. And Zlatan's like a planet. Everything's just going around him. All right, at half-time, we lead 2-1. Oh, this is great. All right, again, winning the ball back. Every time they start with the ball, I do wonder how we're going to... That's happened twice now. That has happened twice. I've been so excited. And then that. Who's not marking here? I mean, Martinez scores the goal. He's just floating through. Have a think. All right, we won't be positive. We'll be balanced. We'll take our... In fact, we'll go cautious. Take your time. Phil Foden's having a shocker here. We'll put Foden out on the left-hand side. He's got to stay the playmaker, hasn't he? Let's get these... Right, here's a bit more strategy, viewers. Stay a little bit wider. You can continue your playmaking efforts, Michelle, but play a little bit wider, and let's at least use a little bit of width here or there. Oh, Porto running right again here. Oh, the man over is a problem every time, it feels like. Martinez, though... Like, shape-wise, we're packing out the middle like no tomorrow. Manafa, don't foul him. Oh, my God, it's nearly got in. It's nearly an own goal. The thing is, you've got to be beating Porto. Hello, Jack Grealish. Delivery. There he is. Kylian Mbappe. I mean, how has he saved that? I've not played a lot of FM, so I'm very engrossed in this right now. It's fun, isn't it? Luis Diaz racing forward. I mean, someone just tackle him then. I mean, put a stop to this. Somebody, please. Hello? Zlatan? Anybody? Just let him chip it round everywhere. Don't let him shoot for flipping heck. Have you got more playmakers? Because I'm gonna have to get him off. Right, Zlatan's off for Jesus. Zakaria is going to come on for Foden. We'll move De Bruyne further forward. Come on, Kevin. Porto, I've got the ball again. This 4-4-2. I mean, unless they play a big switch... Edison's good. Unless they play the big switch, we're actually fine in the middle. And the pass they'd have to play is quite tough to do as well. As building from the back. 20 minutes to go. Hopefully these changes have some effect now. Gundogan in the middle, by the way. 6.2. We'll get him off as well. Fernandinho's coming on. We'll make Fernandinho a defensive deep line. 2 defensive deep line playmakers. Come on, Michelle. Do this now. Come on. Now, genuinely, viewers, and forgive me here. As much as I thought I was messing about here, I was pretty confident it was going to work anyway. Because we're quality-wise, we're it's not over yet, is it? So let's just calm down a minute as the ball forward is I wouldn't call that short passing. Like, I really wouldn't. I would not call that short passing when Laporte hammers one forward. You idiot. I mean, why have I got the instructions on? I'm going to watch it again because I'm infuriated, viewers, frankly. Laporte's got it here. He thinks about it for I don't know how long. He barely moves. You got to pass here. You got to pass it. You can even switch out to Kyle Walker. You got to pass down the line. Instruction-wise, you've got a shorter, much shorter. You do this. I can't even see the pissing ball. And what logic is that? What I'm trying to play? Well, that's gonna have to be a word said between friends here, because no one. It's very easy for them to counter-attack. I mean, to look like a Burke if we don't follow the instructions. Amaric. Is it Amaric? Right, well, now I look like an absolute knob, don't I? Very simple stuff. Instruction-wise, much. Right, we'll have to up everything now. I mean, now we're going against all philosophy. I've come away to Porto. People have waited 8 days for this to watch the Porto. Don't score again, please. It's completely unnecessary. So 8 days to watch the Porto bin it off in the last minute. When we scored after 60 seconds, I thought I was going to win 7-0. I was so excited. Here's the Porto again. Is he going to play a short pass? Or is he going to lump on foot? Admittedly, yes, it's towards Kylian Mbappe, but it's not the strategy. Get him. How many subs do you get in the Champions League? Just get him off. Get him off. I don't care if there's 60 seconds to go or something. Get him off the pitch. Can't follow simple instructions. Oh, no, there go Porto. Here they go again with another opportunity due to the fact we've given it away by not following quite basic instructions. Rule 1. Oh, here they go. Look, I'm honestly, my head's gone. My head's gone. My head has got. I should resign, frankly, if they're not listening. Let's face it, some of you thought I'd do that anyway. No, we're battling on. The goal here is to win the Champions League, to do something Pep's never done. After 2 games, I've got 1 point. Oh, for the love of God. Right, well, tomorrow we play Chelsea and Barcelona. So, will I be playing Michelle, viewers? We'll do a poll, actually. We'll not do a poll. I'm asking in the comment section. Would you like to see Michelle again? Would you like to go on a second date with Michelle? That's what I'm asking. Maybe change the roles around slightly. But would you like to see a second date with Michelle? Against Chelsea? Oh, maybe not against Chelsea. De Bruyne to Mbappe. Now we're talking. We're back, viewers. Benji at the wheel, etc. It's too late though, isn't it? It's too late. It's fine if Kevin De Bruyne's playing the long passes because he's Kevin De Bruyne, not Laporte. Look at this. That's sensational. And the finish, sublime. I'm going to ruin my throat here. I really should have thought this through. Well, Mbappe's got a hat-trick, so at least the transfer's making sense. We should have won that. I mean, no excuses. I got some excuses to be, by the way. I mean, I've got Laporte-based excuses. Just an observation, by the way. Just before we end, thought I'd just have a look to see. Ruben Diaz, passing-wise, nice and short, nice and simple. Gave it away once, short pass. You can forgive that. Kyle Walker's got away with murder, by the way, because look at the state of this. It's not as bad as Laporte's. Keep it short and simple. We will succeed. Look at all these ones. Nice, short, simple passes. Nothing launched 50 yards. The ones... Oh, these idiots. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like. If you want to see some more, make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for sticking with me. Sorry about the lack of everything. We're going to be live every single day this week, as well as videos as well. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And we love with care. From me up to Benji next time. I'll see you again soon. Giveaway from the last video. Christ. I'll announce it tomorrow. Sorry if you've waited all this time. Blimey. We'll announce it tomorrow. Absolute shambles. Not just the formation. But meet Michelle. That's the shell bit for anyone that's... I don't know if anyone's... You got it. You got it.